Wahey, Wahey, it's your favourite pal, Toe Zuckle, here in Fallout London, who's just been on an all-night bender, non-stop Jimmy hats and beer the whole way down, and of course in celebration, because we collected every single one of the beer mats for Phil Adams. That's right, the man himself, the drummer from Genesis? That was Phil Collins. Who was Phil Adams? I feel like that was a person. I mean, other than him, of course. And here we are with possibly another collectathon today. So I did threaten it that I want to try and track down all the Tardis locations from Doctor Who TV show. And I just happen to have a map open on my other monitor. So we're going to go track those down as well. Because then we've done all the collectathons, as far as I can tell, in Fallout London. They're not, like, on the map, are they? They're not, like... I was going to say they're not, like, then they're not, like, marked as objects you can interact with. I don't think so. So, we're going to go track them down. Now, this might be a bit of a pain in the ass to find them all, but there is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 in total. We found one. So, it's probably not going to take too long. We're going to start with Westminster, because this one seems pretty easy to find. They all seem pretty easy to find, to be honest, so I'm not that concerned, and I'll cover the loading screens and everything else once I'm done just explaining things here. After that, there was a comment on last episode from someone who said Toby very interested in helping out some hippies with something they've got to do. They'll give them a reward that's very appropriate for Toe Zuckle. So that's exactly, if we've got enough time today, what we're going to be doing here. First things first, of course, is getting this totally useless reward from this totally useless collectathon. So first things first, it appears that the Wellington Arch, there is a Tardis right next to that, according to this map. The map isn't, like, super zoomed in. There's no instructions. It's not massively thorough. There's a lot of videos up on YouTube and stuff of people finding it, so if I get stuck, I can always pull that up. But we're going to go on a little bit of a treasure hunt today. I don't want to totally ruin it for myself, but I certainly would never have found all these without a map, let's put it that way. Some are really out there in the sticks. I'm looking on the map, and it's basically right here. Like, this is it. So unless it's, like, it's not, like, on the top, is it? Now, we'd see it if it was outside. It must be under the arch, because there's clearly a gate here that we can unlock.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
Oh, I do hope Father is proud of me. And then perhaps it's under here? Oh. Okay, 10 rads. Right, let's chuck on our hazmat suit. Someone did remind me that we're supposed to wear the gas mask, not the hazmat suit, whenever we... Oh, my God, sir. Oh, my God, sir. Whenever we want to go to places where there's tunnel cough. And that's totally on me. I completely forgot. Oh, yeah, there it is. Find the unusual call boxes. 3 out of 15. Bloody hell, so they are, like, hidden, aren't they? This is a real treasure hunt. Okay, fair enough. Great suggestion as well. I should have written down who said this, because it's a fantastic suggestion. That, at a workbench, of course, we can freely rename items. If I just rename all the stuff we equip normally, just put some punctuation, it will always appear at the top of the list, and then re-equipping it is simple as... well, clicking the items in order a few times. So that's a bloody good call. We're about to... that's the only one in this area, so that's it. That solves Westminster, right? It's one loading screen out the way. Why don't we immediately head to the Swan and Mitre, because we know there's an armor bench there. Do that straight up, because I imagine we're going to get into a lot of combat here. There looks to be some places we haven't visited yet. The very south of the map around Croydon, we haven't actually explored at all. Looks like that's one of the major crater sites as well. I was kind of looking on this map now. I've got it full screen. Looks as if there's 3 main points of impact where the bombs have hit. I'll show you on the main map when this loading screen's out the way. So from what I can tell, it looks as if a bomb has landed here. You see there's kind of a crater there. It looks as if a bomb landed here, which, I mean, it says there, Blight Crater, and then one slightly off the edge of the map up here, too. I wonder why they didn't hit, you know, like, the important parts of London. You know, I suppose bombing Westminster doesn't really matter. It's full of old buildings. Suppose you go for, you know, more important sites. Weird. Okay, well, fair enough. Makes the game more interesting. That's why. That's why they didn't bomb it. Right, so straight to the Swan and Mitre. Very curious to see if our dear sweet friend Sebastian Gorn is still full spread on the table. And actually, there's one that isn't too far away if I'm got my areas right here. Right on the very kind of southeast of the map is another box, which isn't too far away from where we are. So I might just run that, save on the bloody loading screen time. That way we can also fight a few things, maybe level up along the way. That's funny. I thought there's only supposed to be 6 holes in billiards, in pool, or snooker, as it most likely is in the UK. I don't know the difference between the tables, but I think snooker's a bit more popular. But there seems to be a massive hole right in the middle. Whee! because he's an asshole, not because they're potting it up his anus. Although maybe you could. Blind Nelson. Hello. Seems like a vet managed to get far enough away to let him stop firing. That is a known bug, apparently. And it is, like I predicted, a faction issue. Blind Nelson's added to a different faction, which is hostile. Probably added to the Isle of Dogs faction, right, which is hostile to our people. But then it isn't set back after the quest is over. So, right, we want to wear that. We want to wear that. What else are we wearing? One of those, one of those. Let me sort this out quick.
Just thinking of number one.
I think it's kicking off again up there.
Never hurt anything.
Oh, for God's sake. Well, that's on them, isn't it? Right, so what I've also got to do is all these names are already too long. So I'm just going to make sure that we still know what body part it goes on. Otherwise, it's going to get confusing for comparing stuff, isn't it? There we go. So if I just do something like that...
I get my hands dirty in other ways.
This is actually...
Someone else's problem by now.
Some lessons to teach.
This is actually insane. Screaming, the gunfire, the idle chatter. I actually talked about this in Discord very briefly. It's so bizarre that so obviously the whole point of some of the repeated voice lines in Bethesda games, not really the point, but the reason there are so many is
if you hang around,
they're employing the same voice actor,
we need
right,
the
to do the many lines that they say. With that, you can just chuck it to every guard in the game, and it kind of makes sense, because they've all got the same voice actor anyway, so you just give them a whole bunch of idle chatter. Whereas with this, it doesn't really make any sense, because the voice actors are being paid, presumably, per line. Why they gave them all the same lines to say? Because it's not as if you're saving costs like Bethesda do by recycling that same line across many NPCs. I'm not sure why they gave them all...
Bloody bitch.
say that the same line like
my mother
that.
wanted me to be a farmer.
But they're just like, okay, this is good idle chatter, here you go, here's everything. I just didn't quite understand it. Oh, actually, we don't need the torch, it's the aviator radio. I don't think I could rename that, could I? Let me just double check here. Yeah, okay, so that's that. I'm going to store some of the shit as well. Very bizarre that they've done that, and it kind of takes a little bit of, especially given that it's part of their kind of backstory, right? All of them have the same backstory. It's not just generic stuff like weather's looking bad today or how you doing or whatever. That's like generic voice lines that could make sense. Or this pub could do a bit of a tidy up or whatever. The fact they're directly talking about their past kind of ruins a bit of the personalization of it. My mother wanted me to be a farmer, the same as everyone else in the bloody building. Why they didn't just give them generic voice lines to say instead, I don't understand, but never mind. It's our dear sweet friends, the Vagabonds. I almost feel like, again, total guess, that the Vagabonds were very, very early proof of concept type thing. They're almost like, actually, yeah, we're not far away from this. Where the hell is it? Hang on, let me figure this out on the map. It's this bit here, and it looks as if it's just somewhere between Bromley and the Glades. Like, it's quite literally, like, right there. I'm just going to place a marker, because there's no point going through a loading screen with something that's going to take us 30 seconds to get to, right? Yeah, it's bizarre that they went down that route, and I feel like it's just a relic of maybe very, very, very early development, or maybe they were just like, oh, it doesn't really matter, whatever. You know, it's a minor thing that's probably going to only annoy
Boys getting shot
pedants.
done, never hurt anything.
The problem when you make a game about British people is presumably some British people are probably going to play that out of curiosity, if nothing else. What the fuck is that on there then, eh? Hello, mask, go ahead. Oh, he's Pugsy the Bear again. Or whatever they called him in this. Are those grenade? Oh, God, I thought those were bouquets of grenades then. B-U-C-K-E-T, bouquet. Right, where the hell is this Tardis then? Vagabonds are everywhere these days, aren't they? It's definitely somewhere around here. Okay, near the boots, right. Could it be in one of these buildings? Is it possible that it's indoors somewhere? Right, let me just have a quick look. So it looks like it's along this route. It actually looks like it's exactly where that is. Shit, have I got the right part of the map? Yeah, I do. It looks like it's exactly pointing at the Glades. We'll have a poke around, see what we can find. This might be a little bit too treasure hunt for something just to do quickly over the course of 30 seconds. I don't think this will just be such a quick thing. What if this is where we can get up on the roof somewhere? I'm like walked right past it, have I? I believe so. Maybe they plan more content patches and updates for this later down the line. I feel like it's probably in that building. I'm going to see if there's a way that we can get up there or on top from a different angle. Could be it. I do wonder if they'll, like, stuff like that, like the
If
minor
you hang
complaints,
around,
the
wouldn't hurt
unnecessary
none.
complaints.
We need the numbers.
We need the numbers. See, that's an okay voice line to just completely repeat for a lot of NPCs, because it's generic and not relevant to their backstory or character, right? I think it bloody is in that building. It does say cleared. I do vaguely remember doing something for that, for a quest. Cultist?
You can't hide from the truth, heretic.
Hey?
Get away. I shall ascend.
Ascend. Speaking of ascend, let's try and go upstairs here. Because if they're scattered through buildings, that's going to make those way harder, isn't it? Jesus. I could be onto something, you know. Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of fellas. We're killing them with a sacrificial blade, so maybe they'll actually be quite pleased about this.
Vile creature. You must be alive.
Right, that was a clusterfuck, wasn't it? Interesting. So it was the Cult of Mithras. They were the same people I stole the sacrificial dagger from originally, right? Okay. The glades. You can't see it around here. I haven't, like, totally walked past it again, have I? Can't see anything. What's this? Oh, a D station. Should probably mess around with those at some point, because I imagine they've got some good stuff going for them. My father wanted me to be a farmer. I'm going to hear that in my sleep. Jesus. Right, okay. Let's compare where I am now to the map. Oh, yeah, we're, like, on top of it at this point. Maybe slightly more south and maybe slightly more west. But it could be here somewhere. Yeah, we're, like, right on top of it right now. What a fun little treasure hunt you've got for me. Smash through the roof? Ah! I mean, I'm saying that as if we found it. No, apparently not. Bollocks. I thought I was onto something here, you know. Like behind. No? Squirreled it away somewhere? Okay, let's have a quick peek at the map. Helps to have a map. No. I think it must be actually inside the building. I'll do a little more poking around and see what I can find. Ah, there you are, you big bitch. Yeah, it turns out it was in this building. This building that we definitely have never been in before and definitely never cleared before. So that was totally throwing me off, the fact that it said cleared. Never mind. It's going to be a pain in the ass to figure out the ones that we haven't got already. Yeah, this building was full of cultists, all of which, or quite a lot of which had stim packs, which is quite nice. They've kind of topped us up a little bit. Go ahead and clear this place out, and then I think we'll very quickly move on to the next one. Otherwise, we're going to be here all month, aren't we? Fuck it. Let's have a poke around the rest of the building, actually, while we're here. I thought I would just plow on and just move on straight away, but there's got to be some sort of loot, right? Got to be something. Something up here. Don't know what this cult is all about, you know. Oh, the leader dropped a plasma pistol. Not that we're ever going to use it, so it's totally irrelevant, but got anything in here at all? Nothing? Just a weird little base for weird little guys. Okay, fair enough. It's there. It's bloody there. So this is another one. This is at, you remember that heavy bag that we had to carry for that guy all the way to the top of the tower as enemies were shooting us? Turns out, through here is another one. I would never have found that. There would have been nothing that would have compelled me to come back and do this quest after we were done. I think there's one directly north of where we are as well, actually. Yeah, almost exactly directly north of here, around, I say around, pretty much exactly right here. Okay, good luck. We're going to go from Greenwich Station. Aha, hello. We might have already found this one. Nope, 6 out of 15. There you are, beautiful, because there's no map markers nearby, right? Okay, this is okay. Obviously, we got the hardest one first, again, or at least the one that was actually through another area. There is one right... No, I want to put a fucking map marker there. Piss off. No, you don't... Like, no, fuck off. God, Jesus Christ. It's like not there, but next to it, but obviously I can't click any closer than that, because why would you be able to do such a thing? Precise map markers are impossible. I presume that's console. If you're playing with controller, you'd be able to drop it exactly in the right place. Okay, here's another one. This is near those. Is it the 5th column faction? whatever they are, near this propaganda centre. We found this really, really early on. I think the next one is through in Hackney. Looks if there's one in all of the kind of sub-districts as well. Here we are in dear sweet Hackney, up near some shit that I probably ran right past. We have another Tardis, and look, it's under attack from not Daleks. Hello there, 8 out of 15, beautiful. Ah, hello there. Defending the Tardis, apparently. Right.
I don't want to die.
Unusual call box. Beautiful, 9 out of 15. That one is right here for any of you daring to play along. We got 4 in similar in a similar area, but they're in kind of complicated bits. So, you know, like the Bank of England. We probably found the one there. I don't remember. One by St. Paul's Cathedral. Again, surely we must have found that one. Oh, it's right there. Look, you can see it. Oh, Jesus. I'm sure I must have found this. I did a lot of poking around in this area, but if not, hey, that's an easy one ticked off, huh? Bank of England. I haven't been back in there in ages. And boom. Apparently didn't find that one. Shit. Okay. Then there's one. Let's go back to London proper. There's one by St. Paul's Cathedral, which we must have found, right? I'm pretty sure that was by the Foxes, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's like 2 in very, very close proximity. One is one. I definitely know. So hang on. 1, 2. Just counting the ones left on the map. So there's one in that top section we found yesterday. Camden, I think that was. Oh, shit, hello. Yeah. There's a couple nearby here. There's one in an area we've definitely not been. And then there's one that I think was in that area you remember ages ago, near those Atkins robots that were blowing me to absolute smithereens. Right, so the other one, yeah, it's like bang on St. Paul's Cathedral, so I guess we'll just fast travel there. Oh, the loading screens. I mean, I understand I'm bringing it on myself by going through all these bloody collectathons and whatnot, but Jesus, this is, there's a lot. Right, so it's in this world space, so we just need to have a poke around here. Again, I feel like this is one I've already found, but let's have a look. I haven't really done much over here. I feel like I should have, we should probably come back and try some more quests at some point. Oh, it's there, right, by those horrible bastard foxes. Bang, man. Didn't really do much, did it? I know I need to load the shotgun more, okay? I understand that. That's like a not mangy fox. I feel terrible for having killed it now. Come here. Come here. Bad dog. Bad dog. Where's it going? Is it going after that cow? No, it's off. It's off. Oh, get it now, Toe. Go, go, go. Save these people. They don't really deserve saving. I shouldn't save these people like the foxes have them. Right, sorry. Getting distracted there. Very unnecessary combat. Here we go. Again, I think I've already got this one, so this is probably just a massive waste of time. Never mind. And kabow. Yep, already found that one. Bollocks. Thought we might have. So the next one is just down the road. Here. But this is the one I'm almost certain we found this one at the Bush House, but I wouldn't want to skip it and then realize we missed it. Let's be thorough. Otherwise, it's just another loading screen we got to sit through, right? And there's one directly north of this anyway, so we can kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Well, not directly north, slightly northwest. Then there's one up in that other borough. I think it was Camden, so we'll probably head to that one next. And then all the rest should be pretty straightforward to find. Yeah, 1, 2... Oh, yeah. Okay. I think we're in a good place. Was it in the Bush House? I think it was like around the back. Yeah, like right here. Yeah, we've definitely found this. Yeah. This. Hello. This was the first one we found, if I'm not mistaken. And then I did my hilarious joke about not knowing what Doctor Who was. And then people already wrote the angry comments before I finished the sentence. British Museum is the next one. Right. See, we haven't been up here, so this one's kind of relevant. This one's actually super significant now. Let's just get to running. People are saying I should have gone here ages ago.
Losing people.
Something worth grabbing. Hello. How is there anyone left alive in this damn city? Good lord. Right, let's go give him a little heal. Now, there was a very fair and impassioned argument for not using the explosive shotgun anymore. Obviously, our damage with the knife way outpaces it. Given the amount of perks we put into it, given the perception, everything else. However, the explosive shotgun is really good because I don't need to aim it. I can just point it at the ground. Oh, fucking hell, there's a womble. Yeah. Actually, I should have let it fought that legendary hooligan, but I guess we... Oh, it's not a womble. It's a Raja. Get it? Toe? Yeah. Toe just gave up. Yeah. Careful. Yeah. Careful, big man. Oh, what the fuck was that? We got staggered like crazy. Let's have a couple of stim packs because I knew it was going to hit me immediately. Boom. Staggering shish kebab. Now that could be a bloody weapon right there. Reduces damage from humans by 15%. That's not terrible. That could be a bloody powerful weapon. The enemies really have ramped up, haven't they, recently? I think we must have just crossed that level threshold. It was keeping everything a little less terrifying. Obviously, that legendary Alpha Womble yesterday came right out of nowhere. Well, I say that as if I wasn't the one that hit it. Right, the British Museum. Here we are. Have a poke around to see what they... I was about to say see if we could steal something, but see what they've stolen is maybe a bit more appropriate. Am I right? Oh, here we are. Full of protectrons. Is the Tardis just on display? Yeah. Hello. Ow. Well, that's classic. That right there, classic British architecture. Don't worry about it. That one's not stolen. To be fair, that one probably isn't stolen. That's probably just something they've made to attract tourists. Classic British architecture. All these Greek stones and rocks, classic British architecture. Don't worry about it.
And welcome to the British Museum.
Terry.
My name is Terry, and I'm happy to be your guide as you journey Earth's history.
Really? Sounds like Jacob Rees-Mogg.
Before you begin, a word of warning. If you perchance have wandered into these hallowed halls in search of treasure to loot, go right ahead. I have disabled all of our security systems and encourage you to saunter through every corridor without a care in the world.
I hate the brown stain on his underwear, but in that situation, I also understand it. I wasn't going to say anything when I realized that he said I disabled the security systems right as we walked through a laser grid. I realized what was happening. There was nothing I could have protested at then. Right. Here we go. We get some lovely fiber optics from this. Great for crafting, as we're all well aware. Put it on both sides. Talk about fucking overkill, man. Oh, careful. Don't set it off. Jesus. Right, beautiful. This is some Home Alone shit, so let's be careful. A fun little mini quest here by the looks of it. Shotguns at the top of the stairs as well. That's great. Right. Okay, let's be cautious. I don't know whereabouts. What is that, man? Oh, it's a golden Azthoth doll. Identify yourself. They do sound very, very Cybermen. I can't get it out of my head now that I've heard it. Again, the old Cybermen, the Mondasian Cybermen, not the Peatsford Cybermen. Am I right, fellow Doctor Who fans? Give me that. Oh, they've locked the door behind me, pricks. Watch. Oh. Toe Zuckle wears a watch on both arms, because it's always time for a drink. Speaking of which, it's always 10 a.m. somewhere. Set your watches 12 hours different. He's just carrying around a 20-pound dumbbell in his pocket like that. That's fucking great. What a man. What a legend of a man, huh? Right, let's have a look here. Dumbbells, in my experience, in the UK, only in kilograms, so don't know what it's about. Right, okay. What was that? Sorry, we were having a drink. That's right. How could I forget? I have a dirty waste ender. Oh, I can plus 3 strength. Don't fucking waste those. That's like 110% gaunting it right there. Yeah. So we don't want to waste that. Where the fucking hell's this TARDIS, huh? I love that they've just taken other assets and resized them for the purpose of this area. To be fair, for whatever reason, they do that in Oblivion, right?
That's a good start. Now just keep running and we'll call it even.
We've been locked in. I'm supposed to be listening to the guy. To be fair, they do that in Oblivion, right? There we go. What is it, like a speedrun? Beautiful. The Sutton Hoo! There's an Anglo-Saxon helmet. Well, I mean, the Anglo-Saxon helmet. Antique flared vase, that's good, because then you won't get it stuck up there. Say what you like about One Man, One Jar. At least it was flared. Actually, I don't think it was. Maybe that was the problem. I haven't watched it in a very, very, very long time. The Sutton Hoo. That's quite. Can we wear it? fucking wear the Sutton Hoo. Oh my god, that's like the most British helmet you can get. Oh my god. And I wanted to join Camelot as well. Look at that. That's a real helmet. I don't remember having such an obvious Groucho Marx style mustache. It's just missing the fucking plastic glasses.
Oh, goodness. Look at what happened to the seat near the Western Gallery.
Terrible.
It's going to take me ages.
Western Gallery. Not Western. Western? I've never been to the British Museum. I've never been to London. Sorry to keep reiterating that point. It's scary. I don't live anywhere that's got more than 12 people within a square kilometre. Too terrifying for someone like me. Can't disarm that one. Why? Okay, well, they'll just fucking go around there, won't I? Ooh, good try.
You stand before the body of my creator. His name was... No, hang on.
Uh-huh.
This isn't my creator. This is one of the ruthless thieves I murdered in cold blood.
So Terry is just a rogue AI that enjoys killing humans that try and...
That thing on the wall.
I mean, I presume he was tasked with, you know, don't let anyone steal stuff from the museum. Looking for the Tardis. That's my only real goal, to be honest with you. I don't care about any of this shit. Sorry, British Museum, but, wait, what is this? Is this Sumerian? Oh, yeah, there it is. Look at that. Stolen from that one bloke from Sumeria. I don't know. My history doesn't go back that far. Nebuchadnezzar? Sargon of Akkad? Something like that. My again, not enough history knowledge for that. Ooh! Any British woman over the age of 65 hearing something vaguely scandalous. Ooh! Well, I never. Maybe that's a bit more of a... Oh! Who's that I've just stolen? Declaration of Independence up there. Obviously a picture of. Ferrero Roach. Is that who I just stole? Covered in chocolate and nuts. Ferrero... Oh, Ferrero Rocher. Sorry. I didn't hear him speaking. I was too busy being blown up and... dying horribly. Ferrero Rocher. Ferrero Rocher is a type of... I mean, I presume you get those everywhere, right? But they're a type of, chocolate truffle? That might be being a bit too generous. They are delicious, don't get me wrong. I think they're made by Kinder, but I might also be going mad saying that. They're like a chocolatey truffle wrapped in a chocolatey shell with hazelnuts on the outside. That's what he said. Chocolatey exterior Ferrero Rocher. There we are. Beautiful. That's what we were here for. Forget the Sutton Hoo, though I'm a big fan. Gives him big British energy. Definitely. Combat music is so driving for a bunch of robots screaming at me. Give me that. Can you grow up? Ah, you prick. Good God. Right, here we are. Okay. That's good. I wish there wasn't combat here. It's bizarre. I almost wish there was far less combat. Because the combat music is insanely loud. And drowns everything else out. And I can't hear this man. Because they've obviously added the reactive announcer, right? As you're walking through. And it's kind of being killed off a little bit by the sounds of screaming protectrons. It's undercut somewhat. Wow. Look at that big fella. Yeah. It's true that 16th century Africa was a big fan of Avengers 2 Age of Ultron. Right, let's have a little bit of a snack. Let's have some jellied leeches. Love a good jellied leech. Gives some endurance as well. And apparently we're getting shredded because I've made armor that's only, or favored armor with physical defense and not defense against lasers, because we haven't really met many of those before. I want to get them into melee combat. Maybe not this much fucking melee combat. See, the guy's talking again. I can't fucking hear him. Bloody protectrons. Hello, who's that, do you think? That's the skull from Indiana Jones, the bad one. That's the moon. Drink the water. What's this? I'm not cultured enough to know what this is. Snakes with a moon? I don't know. I don't even know. I couldn't even hazard a guess what that could be from. Peruvian artifact. Ah.
In fact, I want you to drop it.
Okay.
Because it would actually help me.
Interesting. That's yeah. This is clearly like
Like it's a
Mesoamerican.
human rag. I don't mind.
I feel that has quite Aztec vibes about it. This terrifying calendar. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a fucking gorilla. Hello. Can I steal that one? That's the staff of Caduceus. Asclepian staff. Lots of names for it. That's a cat. You know what those are. I could be a tour guide for the British Museum. I think I've got this down, haven't I? That's a cat. That's a pharaoh.
Quite like building a gazillion statues of yourself.
Why do I feel like I recognise this voice? Keep talking.
Yeah, Mr. Ramesses II, the pharaoh with the most statues to his name since, well, ever. I mean, talk about an ego trip. You'd think he was trying to build a pyramid out of all the statues of himself. But hey, who are we to judge?
I can't figure out who it is.
Haunted, right?
It sounds like the announcer from the Stanley Parable. Am I right? Please let me know.
During my
Oh,
first few
it's the
years
Rosetta Stone
many of the
plaque.
museums
Rosetta Stone is a stela, an inscribed stab composed of grandidioites, inscribed with 3 versions of a decree issued in Memphis.
amounted to a series of inane scribbles upon a generic stone.
Uh-huh.
That is when I realized, Thief, that all of humanity's history can be summarized as nothing but endless staring at inane scribbles upon generic stones.
That's a Dwemer artifact. They've got was that Lorenzo's helmet, right? How bizarre. I like this as well. Oh, sorry, the Ubar crown. I think that was actually the backstory though to Lorenzo's artifact in Fallout 4, right? He was a an archaeologist or whatever and then fucked around with it. They haven't got any artifacts from my favorite pharaoh, Ozymandias. That's a joke.
Yeah.
Don't take that one too seriously. Hello? Avon calling. Have I forgot to steal something from this area? Can't go through there. That leads to Narnia. Hello? Okay, hold on. Let's just make sure I've stolen everything, seeing as the robot seems to be quite intent on letting me steal everything. That's the Ark of the Covenant. Maybe I should just make a ship museum. That seems like the type of thing. Oh, this gate opened up. That seems like the type of thing I would do in my retirement. A museum of not particularly noteworthy and not massively interesting stuff. I think that'd be far more interesting. Stuff that makes you go, oh yeah. And that's about it.
Cast your eyes over Butlins, the
Oh.
noble steed of Alexander the Great.
That's probably.
Because nothing says I'm a
That's probably
quite
him.
Dangerous
like
fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend law has been located.
Again, it's a real shame that all they've decided to fill this place with so many protectrons. Hello? How you doing? Oh, shit. These things shred pork. Sorry, this is like sensory overload being in this place. I really want to listen to the announcer, but I can barely hear him. The music's super loud. Obviously, the volume has not changed since the other areas where it's been perfectly fine. It's a shame, because they've clearly put like a lot of effort into this bit, but these things happen, you know. A little bit of poor balancing. With me talking over the top, I imagine it's a total fucking nightmare. Right, let's have a bit of right away too. Whoops. Maybe a couple more stim packs. Oh, we don't need to be gulping down two at once anymore. Got the bloody medic perk, genius. Hello.
Alexander III of Macedon, a man so legendary.
And Toe Zuckle wept, for he had no more chippies to conquer. Thank you. Round of applause. That's the best joke you're getting all series. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that one. All the other shit that hasn't landed is now null and void, because that is the best fucking joke I've maybe ever made in my life.
Juggling empires and conquests.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm here all week. What's that up there? That's the Skyrim wall. Alduin eats a... I can't remember what the actor who plays Esbern is now. Famous actor.
Where ancient kings showcase
Yeah, fuck that. Flamethrower track. Alright.
But imagine this. A twist in the tale.
Can't grab
Where
those.
the hunter becomes
Oh. Right up his fucking big lion ass.
Machine turns the tables on the unsuspecting museum intruder.
Could you speak a little louder? What's this here? The sculpted reliefs on an alabaster panel that line this gallery illustrate the extravagant hunting rituals of the last great Assyrian king, Ashurbanipal, who lived between 668 and 630 BC.
Yeah.
It's a reminder that even in the most serene of museum settings, one should always be prepared for the unexpected.
Agreed, yes. Can I leave now? So, how you all doing? Nice to see you. Thank you for coming on this tour with me. I wish, if I'd have known that this was coming, I could have turned up the voices. But even then, it would have just made the Protectron scream louder. It's a shame, because it's such a cool idea. I actually do enjoy this quite a lot. What the fuck am I waiting for, bro? Let me go. Let my people go. I'm ready. I'm ready to leave. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's a restricted area. Can't go in there. Excuse me, mate. What's that say? Nothing. Gift shop? Gift shop? Souvenirs? Overpriced souvenirs? It's always in British gift shops. Spoons. Honey.
Why are you still here? Is it
Hello.
books has confused you?
Aprons. Generically branded stuff. Okay, we've already been through there, so now we're back through here.
I'll mark you down as both mute and incredibly
Bad monkey. Can't go through there. Okay. Oh no, hold on. Just curious if there's anything I missed. You know, I'm just keeping an eye out. I've conquered all the chippies.
Observe the curious case of the ivory thief caught in a loop. Seriously, you've gone into a loopity-loop.
So I'll just leave.
Much like a perplexed creature in the wild, it finds itself trapped in a cycle of frustration. Oh, bother, I unlocked the doors. Well, there's a quest. In its quest to break free, Terry unwittingly triggers a mechanism, inadvertently opening the doors to unexpected adventures. Whoosh. Head through the green-lit door, I guess.
Ah, I see. There's more to see. I thought maybe that was the end, but no.
Must forgive me for the state of this
This is
particular
lovely.
atrium. We used to have a staff of cleaning robots.
Do you want a hand? I mean, I could just help.
Not dead, mind you. That is physically impossible. No.
Gonna have a poke around, see if he's got some more stuff for me to steal. This has been great for Toe's treasure. The fuck? Yeah, I feel like the announcer's voice they should have definitely boosted significantly higher, because the voice level for Toe going "Ugh" is on the same voice slider as the narrator.
Once upon a time, humankind venerated figures like this one.
Not me, mate. British
According to
Museum.
my archives, this was thought to be a figure of wealth. And many cultures believed
I thought it was another
that if
rat,
you were
but I
to
think I must be going
throw
mad.
yourself
Oh no, there
into
was.
space,
I'm not
the
going mad.
figure would grant you riches beyond your wildest belief.
Uh-huh. You want me to just, like, carry on?
It's strange how your species was capable of
Guess we carry on.
transferring all of its magical thinking onto human-like statues. As if you were a little god. Well, pull back the curtain and behold
Oh, here we are. It's the robot himself.
terrifying, oversized robot. It's me.
Was this like a boss fight?
It's like stumbling upon the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain.
Book
Only
return
with
machine.
more bolts and less bluster.
You can return all the bucks. What can I spend the tokens on before I return them? Bubblegum, camera, yardstick, camera, gumdrops, toy alien. No, they're my books. I'm keeping them. Okay. Well, here we are. The mainframe. Oh, fucking hell. This reminds me of a boss fight in a game. I want to say Half-Life 1? But I don't think that's right. Resident Evil? I kind of understand why I say Half-Life 1 in hindsight. Ooh, was a big save there.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a bit with that alien tentacle that's like stabbing out. And you have to run around the levels. Go down the ladder. You know what I'm talking about. You don't, because you're probably 12. Right. Robot. What are we waiting for? More? What am I waiting for? Off button? Lever. I think I've killed Terry. Have I killed Terry? Ah, here we are. Maintenance terminal. Right. Terry, you've had enough here. Open Atrium safe. Yes, please. Should I shut them down? Yeah, system alert, security protocols, system malfunction, turret override, shutdown sequence. Yes. Boom. Beautiful. Ooh. Ornate bow. The Mongol bow is a type of recurved composite bow used in Mongolia and used by the horse archers of the Mongol Empire. That is a sick idea for a weapon. We'll have to test that out. That's cool. Just randomly in a safe. That's fine. That's a cool idea for a weapon. I'm a sucker for a bow and arrow in a game. I don't know why. Again, I'm like probably the same reason I like snipers. It's probably got terrible DPS. I don't know what I'm sorting by that. You just aim and you shoot, and it goes for talk, and that's the end of it. Someone dies. That's the technical term, by the way. Ornate arrow. There we are. But better take that back. It's quite literally priceless, I would assume. Okay. We picked up some good weapons. We should definitely have a look, see if we can, say, upgrade the shish kebab. Do some alternate types of damage. But the fact that the blade on this does like 193, I think it's going to be almost impossible to beat. Well, that was a fun day out, wasn't it? At the British Museum. Did you have fun, kids? That was good. Obviously, it wasn't what we were here for, but we got a nice helmet. Oh, am I going to keep the Sutton Hoo over the barmy top hat? I mean, the barmy top hat has really got Toe through lots in his life. But I feel like he's kind of ascending now to punished Toe. We're no longer running screaming from monsters, and we're not terrified of stuff. I mean, he took on a alpha legendary. I was going to call it a womp rat. What are they called? Underground. Wombles. That's it. He fought a womble in a fist fight, and he walked away from it. He's got nothing to be scared of. So actually, maybe that's more of an argument for wearing the top hat. But I like the fact that he's kind of armoring up a bit more. We're going to go join Camelot one day anyway, so they probably respect me more now that I've got my plate armor and my helmet. We're not wearing trousers, yes. And what we are wearing is horribly stained and probably quite smelly. Right, so we are looking for, I think it could be in Camden Town Underground Station. The dot on the map is like slightly east of the road itself. Almost bang in the center, so I presume it's here. We'll have a quick swoop around the outside. We're almost there. And I presume when we do this, it'll be kind of quest complete. Actually, was there a quest for it? Oh, obviously there's a miscellaneous quest objective. Either way, we should get enough XP to level up just on the hunt out here, right? God, I got terrible hiccups. Right. Somewhere. Nope, not here. What? There's a map marker. Get rid of that. Right. Yeah, it's like... I think it's got to be there. Coming down Underground Station. Again, we'll have a quick swoop around the edge, just see if we can find it. But... there's that. Oh, maybe it's just like in here, though? Security gate. Inaccessible. See anything? Nope. Hello. How you doing?
I can taste the first pint on my lips already.
Oh. You might have a problem, pal. Taste the first pint on my lips already. It's come. I'm sorry. Sometimes I need to not say these things. Just the way he said it was quite like, you know, I can taste the first pint on my lips already. Oh. Just sounded a little bit suggestive. I think it's got to be underground. No fracking
Can't
way.
wait for today to be over. Knackered.
It's me. This is what I sound like. Oh dear. Stinky. Oh dear, very stinky. Okay. So Tardis keeps parking in all the wrong places. I understand it's a very common plot point in Doctor Who. Right, chuck on the old hazmat suit. In Doctor Who, that show. Where the fucking hell is it? Think it's up here? Oh! Ghouls, everyone! We love a good ghoul. Could be up here? No, I don't think so. Okay. Hello, fella. We're not so deep underwater we can't fight back. It doesn't really matter. They're just hanging around upstairs, or they're a bloody bunch of feral ghouls in the drink. It was a bit odd. Strange behaviour. Unlock novice. We found it, everyone. 12 out of 15. We'll have a poke around down here while we're here as well, just in case there's anything important, because I won't be coming back, let's be honest. Nope. I think this is a recipe for drowning. Good shit. This is going well. This is a lot easier than I thought. We found some cool places. Mainly the museum. I want to go through it again. I want to be able to listen and hear the guy, to be honest. But I guess when you've done it once, that's it. You've done it. Right. So, after this then, we've already dealt with the one in Westminster. I'm going to alt-tab while it's loading, and it should just load in the background here. Right, so we've got one there, one there, one there. Those are the only 3 on the map we haven't seen. I think we've got 3 left. So I guess the last 3 on my map over at the side here are the only 3 remaining without us having to retrace much. Hang on, let's check the miscellaneous objective. 12 out of 15. Right, okay, so this is it then. Final stretch. I'm going to say final stretch of the leg, but I don't think you can do that. So the first one is just south of the Imperial War Museum, in between the War Museum and the Chem Den. It's probably actually in the War Museum proper, looking at the map. And then the other one is on... Let's have a look here. It's on a kind of... Ah, yeah. I was going to say the meeting of 3 roads, but no, it's not. It's like here. You see where the apostrophe is that I can't click on because defaults to the closest bloody thing, so I can't set a map marker, invalidating that entire fucking mechanic. I don't think this one's inside anything. I mean, it could be actually on the campus proper, right? Oh, those angel buildings. We've got in there. Right, so let's just quickly have a look. Yeah, I think it's... I don't think it's here. I think we've got to go. Am I going the right way? Am I losing my mind? No, I'm going the right way. I think it's down here, down this road a bit more. Looks if you walk down this road and it's exactly in the middle of the road. About to bloody find out, aren't we? Or it could be on the campus, which would make my life significantly easier, because then I presume they've signposted it quite well. Let me know if you see. Ah, it's right there. Look at that. Intuition. Bang. Okay. Next one is probably not worth the loading screen to go over. It's almost exactly east. It's south of this, just below the line. So just slightly... Oh, fuck it. We'll go to the War Museum. Slightly over from here. Level 33 in a bit. Oh, we did level up. We completely missed that. I wonder if it's because we found a new location. And then the final one I think is going to be the hardest. That's south of that crater by Croydon, I think it is. I don't know the map. Yeah, I think it's... Oh, have we not already found one near the War Museum? Okay, let's go and have a poke around then. It's kind of south of where you come in. I wonder if it's in this bloody massive maze. Why have you dug trenches? What fucking war do you think this is? Why have you got all these trenches out here, bro? Politely? In case you're attacked on foot. How odd. Oh, hello. There's a garden gnome in this pillbox. Okay. It's got to be somewhere out here, isn't it? They hide it amongst all these trenches, amongst all these fortifications.
God save our gracious queen.
Stop.
Long live our noble queen.
God save our queen. Oh, the texture seemed to have gone. Oh, God, Jesus. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I don't know what's happening there. Oh, I'm freaking out. Either Toe hasn't had enough to drink or he's drank too much. One or the other. Okay, let's have a peek over here. It's got to be somewhere around here, right?
Mind the gap and all that.
You lot? What? Sorry, am I interrupting something? My bad. Didn't mean to. Fucking hell is this bloody thing then? Oh, zoom in, zoom in. Oh, we're way too south. It's almost directly north of where we are. Is it in the War Museum? Interesting. Okay. Right. Hi there. You ever seen a blue glowing police box? I was about to say hard to miss, and yeah, I seem to have managed it. Right, let me check the map again. Helps to have a map. Relative to where we are, it's more south. It's south of here, and then a little bit more on this side.
Rule Britannia! Britannia rule the waves! Britons never, never, never shall be slaves!
I'm convinced none of these people, the voice actors that they paid, have ever heard any of these songs before. They just go full send. And listen, I appreciate the confidence. That's a way to make it sound good, okay? If you don't know it, just be confident. And people will believe you. But like also, a little bit odd. Does sound a little bit strange. Let's go around here somewhere. I must be going fucking nuts. How am I missing this? We might take a pause here while I'm practically on top of it. It's like this way a bit more. Then check the map again. And then north. We are fucking on top of it. It's literally like right here. This is bizarre. Below. It's got to be below. Above. Below. Look for a gap in the tunnel, somewhere we can go through. Okay, well at least we've got a rough idea of where we need to be on the map.
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
Is that not a line from New Vegas? It'd be insane to take on the NCR or something like that. It's not like crashed into the earth somewhere. God, this is a fucking hard one to find, isn't it? Shit. All right, I'll fanny around for 20 to 30 minutes, and I will come back when I found it. Ah, there you are, you bloody thing. It was so the map I was looking at was just pointing at the War Museum. It wasn't directly showing where the Tardis itself is. So hang on, let me pull up the map here for a second. So it's actually like there. Oh, get out of the trees. I found it by... I saw a picture of it, a screenshot of it, and I was looking for some crumbling buildings. I saw they were in this direction, but yeah, it was nowhere near where I was looking. Just got to walk all the way across and around that back corner. I can't listen to these people sing anymore. One of them also said we won't go quietly. You can count on that, which is obviously another reference to Fallout New Vegas. The final one is somewhere over here, and this one's going to be a hell of a pilgrimage because we've been nowhere near this place before. So it looks, according to the map, as if it's West Croydon Station. Fastest way, I presume... See, you might think here, but I reckon this is a dead end. So if you remember, that's where all those it's where all those fucking hedges were, and I was doing a massive run around the circumference of the bloody building. So I think we'll try from this direction. Sorry, this hasn't been particularly action-packed today. I think the most interesting part was drowned out by thousands of screaming protectrons. But never mind, these things happen. The law has been broken, and now we'll see what our reward is. I've been told it's very, very lackluster for this particular build. Again, I don't think this is something that you're meant to just do. I don't think the developers expected you to specifically go on a TARDIS hunt. However, I've done it now, haven't I? So, I think it's just stuff you were supposed to manually, naturally come across in-game, which I have once again brute-forced. Just to get it out the way. It takes up a little bit less brain power, you know? It's one less thing to consider in the back of my mind.
Now.
For fuck's sake. Why are you people over here? This place is a dump. Leveled up. Oh, yeah, you're right. I have Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. God, Jesus. He's a monster. Oh, Toe. Big Toe. What a bloody monster he is. Going home radar. Don't think you can hide. You started this. I'm just looking for my... Careful. I'm just looking for the TARDIS, okay? We could just level up, right? That refills our health. Sorry, I got really itchy nose. Right. Big leagues. Level 42. Shit. 40 DR. I like that. I think I'm going to go for it. It's a boring one, this level. Fucking hell, that didn't heal me at all, you big prick. Oh, it's when you actually level up, isn't it? I'm going to take a couple of stimpaks there just because I think it heals faster, right? They stack. Jesus. Turn them into a fine pace. Say what you like about my shotgun, but... It is quite satisfying to do that. We're finding bloody loads of stimpaks these days. God damn, it's absolutely raining them. Right, let's get on with it. Got a lot of ground to cover. And then, maybe I'll start that next quest. I might just straight move into next episode because this hasn't been... It's been enormously fun to play, and I'm still itching for a little bit of Fallout 4. I mean, it's also 2 AM, so I should probably start recording RimWorld. Yes, that is how my life works. Because if I don't start recording it at 2 AM, it won't come out in time, and then I have to listen to people screaming at me. What's this you got in here? Hello, doggy. Hello. Oh, hello. German Shepherd. Then I have people whining at me. Oh, where's RimWorld? Somebody added me in the Discord today. Excuse me, why the fuck is it late? I don't remember what I said in response, but I'm sure it was something witty and thinly veiled. I You know there's got to be like a big monster out in that pond, right? Wimbledon Park Lane. Well, if ever we're going to see any wombles, this is it. Because the wombles are from Wimbledon, canonically. Well, I mean, I say canonically as if they're like a real fucking thing, but... Well, I mean, they are a real thing, obviously. Oh, is this an analog to the quarry from Fallout New Vegas? Okay, let's poke around then. Who's that? Friend? It was Tommy's. You're lucky. You almost...
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
Yeah, yeah. Brickton. What a pleasant... We've got a lot of pleasant sounding places in the United Kingdom. Brickton. There's a place called Twats, 2 T's. Well, I mean, Twat has 2 T's in it anyway. 2 T's at the end, I mean. Moron. What is this? Danger. Keep out. Why? Because it's a quarry or because you're trying to... There's something actually dangerous over there. I am the danger, Skylar. Oh, is it landmines? Okay, fair enough. That's reasonable, yeah. Oh! Why, what's the danger? I want to see it. Is it wombles? Sorry, we're going... Oh! Pissing shit! We're going off the beaten path a bit here. I'm kind of curious what they consider dangerous, though. I have to see it. It's all a bit quiet, isn't it? A bit eerie. Got to find a way up there as well. We could probably climb that mountain, but... Got to poke around a little bit more first. To be fair, we might be inadvertently going the right way. Or maybe not. Well, this place is a dump, isn't it? This is near the crater, so I presume the weather's going to shift soon as well. Okay, let's see if we can climb up there then. I don't want to go too far off the beaten path. I want to do a little exploration in the more dangerous areas, because I think we're kind of getting to that point of our lives, but... Okay, you watch this. You see that mountain? You can climb it. Todd told me. Okay, beautiful. And oh, careful, Todd. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Visible walls. Todd Howard, you would never. Right, here we go. Right, hold on. This is not how this was intended to be done. And, oh, fucking come on. Come on. That's it. No. Okay, you can't go up this way. Sorry, squad. Fucked it. Where exactly was I trying to go? Oh, maybe we do walk around then. Inferno Lake. Ah, for fuck's sake. Fine, we will walk around. Bollocks to it. Back the way we were going. Never mind. Get them next time. Oh, the thing is, this is just going to put us on the wrong side of this enormous fucking crater. Oh, okay. Shotgun's loaded. See, I'm checking. Calm down. Oh, no, it's okay. Sorry, I thought it was a lot more of a... I thought it was a much larger gash than that. We cannot go that way. I make the fucking rules. I am the danger. Unless they mean it... No, they mean it sincerely. You can't go that way. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, how do I get up there, then? Go back to Wimbledon Parkland. I guess we go around the north side. Should drop you right in the middle of the pond if you go this way. Right smack bang in the center. Let's go with those big fish from... What's the game called? The one that I wasn't a massive fan of? Subnautica. That's what I'm looking for. Sorry, I'm a little distracted today because my office is full of flies. Not because I'm a stinky gamer, or at least not just exclusively. They're not like the stink flies either. It's like moths and low flies and just any bug that flies generally. Because I had the audacity to leave my office door open while I went and got dinner, and then when I came back in, I left the lights on like a moron. I came back in, and just about every bug in the village has flown in. Speaking of which, they apparently heard I was fuck off talking about them because now they're all over my microphone. It was deeply unpleasant. Yes, I bought a bug zapper. Right, so now we're here. Okay. If you tell me I can't go this way, I will no clip. I make the rules. Oh, for fuck's sake, I feel like we're on just the other side of the way I was going before. Am I not going in fucking circles? Inferno Lake. Oh, you penis. Right, fuck this. Oh, my God. Here we are in Brickton. That's right, my friends. I went around the north of the pond, so you didn't really miss much. And then suddenly, a dark cloud came over the sky, and now there's lava? Whoa. Fucking hey. Here we go, then, I suppose. All this for the Tardis. I think we've got to go along this. Oh, shit. Where was my map marker supposed to be? Here. So we're not far off. Okay. Well, wish me luck. God, Jesus. This is, again, their level design has been 10 out of 10. Absolutely fantastic level design. Cannot fault that in any way whatsoever. I don't think. But it certainly hasn't left an impact on me if there was anything negative. I know some people don't like, you know, that quest I did the other day that wasn't too terrible. Oh my god. Well, this is not quite what I expected. All this. To go find a Tardis. To get a reward I don't even want. Okay. Toe Zuckle goes to hell. I mean, it's don't get me wrong, again, fantastic design. Very creepy, kind of terrifying. There's somebody up there? Dead? Incinerated? Are we going to go through the Pindar? Let's see if we can go south from here, but how the fuck do I do that? We need to be over there, but if we go through the Pindar, let's try going this way first. This is like a very set area to go through, isn't it? Oh god, these are fucking tanky. Good lord, man. Holy shit. It's clearly like the end game area. This is the glowing sea of Fallout London. Right. Let's just be carefuler. Carefuler if we're going this way. I don't think this is the right way to go, but we'll try it. I need to be going over there. Right, okay, hold on. We're on something here. Well, we're going completely opposite direction of the way we're supposed to be, but if we go up and around, this is fine. God damn. Where am I? Bunch of feral ghouls. Alright. Come on. Yeah. Shit. Don't nuke yourself, Toe. God, Jesus. Let's at least get a map marker so we can travel back. The post office. That's good. Of course, that survived the end of the bloody... at the end of the country. Despite its frequent underfunding. No politics, please. And slow privatization. No politics. And overburdening by other corporations. Yeah. Second-class postboxer. Alright, off it goes. You live your life. Flaming dogs. Not sure I expected that. I'm sure we could kill them, no problem. But I'm in a rush. You know, I've got places to go. Oh, well, we're going to fight this one either way. Nice doggy. No, no problem. For some reason, I had a table knife. A very civilized doggy. This is fucked up. Where are we? This is fucking nuts. Where am I?
Come on, then.
I hope there are hooligans just living here. Yeah. Why are you? Really nowhere else you could go other than here. I guess looters. Most likely scenario. Oh, see now look. I feel like we're going the right way. I feel like this was a good call. Little village. Okay. Some sort of structure anyway. Crystal Palace Caravan Park. Right. And this way leads us to the magma tunnels. Oh, well, this is where I want to fucking be. Bro, I'm just looking for a Tardis. I'm just looking for a police box. Mutated pig rat. Okay. Now, I feel like at some point I've started playing Rayman. Oh, this is like Bowser's Castle. I know Bowser's Castle's not for Rayman. Yeah. Because this is not. It's like the fucking Dark Souls 2 level design. 1 minute you're walking through green fields. You take an elevator. Suddenly it's Fire Castle filled with samurai. I didn't hate Dark Souls 2 level design, so I'm not complaining. It certainly had a lot of memorable locations, sometimes for worse. Okay. This does feel very Dark Souls 2. That's enhanced leather left leg. Brilliant. And totally useless. Watch out for the lava. I've no idea if we're heading the right direction. I can't imagine we are. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Do you remember there being this much lava in London? I've never been. To clarify. I'm sure I would have heard about it. Pound coin. Pre-war money. Maybe this is just what this area looks like. Where do I go now? Oh, no. I found a dead end. Oh, dear. Don't do that. Map. Helps to have a map. Local map. For locals. Oh, that's fucking cleared it right up. Bollocks. Okay. Piss off. Double back on ourselves a little bit here. Ah, London. Here we go, here we go, here we go. This isn't the way we came in. This is a different way. Unless I quite literally just did a loop around the whole thing. Hopefully we're now south. Oh, 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 oh. Hold on, we're facing south. I'm fucking miles away. How the fucking hell has this happened? Oh, good lord. Hello? Well, not ideal. That we'll just keep heading in the direction we're supposed to be going. This could be a long old pilgrimage. Shit. Beautiful. Also, we're getting plenty of levels, aren't we? This feels like we're in the right kind of zone now. So we just keep heading this way. We might find it. Oh my god, it gets weirder. Okay. Jesus, look at this place. Something glowing over there? Something maze? Don't say that. I don't know what the hell that is. 18. Oh, there's something over there. Some legendary loot. Crystal Palace Maze.
Hi there. Welcome to my humble and amazing abode.
Uh-huh.
You know, this place is such a joy. Just look at the hellscape.
Uh-huh.
The crispy leaves. Simply beautiful. But enough about me. Let's talk about you.
Oh dear.
Do you have what it takes to navigate the Crystal Palace maze?
I have console commands, so yes. You can let me in. Like I'm ready. Go on, put me in.
Protect and survive.
I'm guessing I'm up for the challenge.
I love a brave adventurer.
Uh-huh.
I'll open the gate for you now.
Okay, great. I'm gonna fucking regret this, aren't I? As if I'm not lost enough already. Well, I think we'll leave it here for today. I was really hoping we could get all of them in one episode, but this ended up being a fucking nightmare. I don't know where we've ended up, so I'll leave it here, and I will probably continue. I've just realized I've got 20 Discord pings, so something terrible is happening. I'm gonna go have a look at that, and I'm gonna probably just immediately jump into the next episode. I don't think I need much feedback or advice currently. And I'm going to see if we can get through here. And I'm going to find that last bloody Tardis. And then I'm going to sleep soundly tonight. Thank you for joining me.